We had completed exercise 5.6 in the previous class. Am I right? Yes. Okay. Now we have to do 5.7. Okay. For 5.7, we are going to use the graphical method of finding the solution of two equations. Okay. So now look at this exercise 5.7. Can you see this, bacha? Is the screen visible?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Now solve the following system of equations graphically. Also tell whether they will have unique solution, infinitely many solutions, or no solutions. Okay. Now see, for example, if when we make the graph, okay, I will just show you an example. Now, for example, if this is the graph, okay, and when we make the graph, okay, and we get one point of intersection of two lines, okay, when we get just one point, we will say it has unique solution. That means it has one solution. Okay. If we have something like, we can have more solutions, I will show that also example to you. Or if we have two lines, okay, which are parallel to each other, then what will we call? No solution at all. Okay. When we do this, I will explain more in detail. You will understand it better. First, what we are going to do is we are supposed to make the points. Okay. Can we start making the points? Do you remember how we are supposed to do it?
Yes, we have to draw a table.
Yes, we have to draw a table. Okay. Draw a table for both the lines separately. Okay. It will be something like this. Okay. One will be for x minus 3. Sorry, x minus y is equal to 3. Start doing this in your notebook along with me so that we are done quickly and we can do the allocation of the or plotting of the points and find the solution. And others may please keep your cameras on so that I know you are with us and doing it with us. Just make boxes like this very quickly. We are doing linear equations with two variables and we are plotting or we are solving it graphically.
Graph book, right?
You can do it in the graph book on the writing page of the graph book. That also is fine. Or if you are using graph pages, then you can do it in your notebook and stick the graph in the book.
Okay.
Because there might be few who are using graph paper, there might be few who are using graph book. So if you are using graph book, you have one ruled page there. So on the ruled page, you can do these tables there itself. Okay. But in case you are using a graph paper and you don't have a graph book, then you can do this in your notebook and then stick the graph there. Is it very clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now the first equation is x minus y is equal to 3, and for this we are going to put points. Okay. Oh. X minus y is equal to 3. I'm going to put it here on. Okay. Now tell me, we can take one negative, a 0 and a positive, as I always tell you. Okay. So I will start with a negative number. Then I will take a 0. Okay. And then try taking a positive number. But in the previous lecture,
Teacher, always we have to take a negative number first.
we should try, because you know we will always want a line to come in that way. Okay, so we should try taking a negative number. But if you remember in the last class, it was very difficult to find the answer. Did you see that? In the standard form, we were not getting the answer. Do you remember, Safia? Then we had to change. Whatever we assumed, we
teacher.
had to change. So maybe we will have to change it at times. But usually this formula works. If this does not work, then we will have to change. Okay. I will take -1 here also, 0 and 1, and then I will try to find the y coordinates. So -1 minus y is equal to 3. So minus y is equal to 3 plus 1. So -4. Will I get y as -4 here? Can anybody help me? Or I will get some other number. -1 -4. No. I think I will get +4. Will I get +4?
Yes, teacher.
I'll get +4, right?
What are you doing? I don't understand.
I'm substituting, na beta. What we did in the last class. Were you there in the last class?
No, my net was poor. I couldn't understand.
You've not even watched the video, I think.
No.
Then how will you understand what I'm doing now? If you don't look at the video of the previous lecture. Every lecture I can't be teaching chapter 1, no? Now what you're supposed to do is, this is the equation, x minus y is equal to 3. I have taken few assumptions. I have taken x as -1. I'm going to substitute here and try to find y's y coordinate. So -1 minus y is equal to 3. So what does that mean? Minus y is equal to 3 plus 1. ये देख -4 ही आएगा ना. 3 plus 1. Yes, Afia?
4, teacher.
So minus y is equal to 4, no? So what is y? -4.
Yeah, -4.
Correct?
But how the minus will just change from y to 4?
See, I'll
I
tell
don't
you
understand
how
now.
it becomes. Now if we take this as minus, chalo, let me first put this as minus, okay? Now I will substitute and find the answer. Okay, my x is -1, minus in bracket -4, okay, is equal to 3. Let me see I'm getting it correct or no. -1 plus 4 is equal to 3. Tell me yes or no. -1 plus 4, what will it become?
Yeah.
3 equal to 3. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
so our answer is going to be -4. Okay, so what is the point that, oh, why it is going off? Okay, what is the point going to be then? -1, -4. Can we find for the other? Yeah, did you find for 0? If x is 0, then what is y? Did you get it? Or you want me to do it? x minus y is equal to 3. I have to
You will get
substitute
5. Okay, we have to do the same thing, teacher, for the
same,
same
same.
equation.
Yes, same
Okay.
equation, no? The box is there. Okay, you have to see which box, which equation I'm doing. I'm doing first equation, no? So I have to substitute in the first equation only. For x, I will put 0. 0 minus y is equal to 3. So what do I get? Minus y is equal to 3. So that is going to be y is equal to minus 3. Am I right?
Yes, teacher.
So I write my answer here as minus 3. So the point that I get here is 0 and minus 3. Now if I substitute 1 in the place of y, x. Okay, so I have 1 minus y is equal to 3. So I get minus y is equal to 3 plus, no, 3 minus 1. Because 1 is plus on this side. When it comes on the other side, it becomes minus. So what do I get? Minus y is equal to 2. So I can say
Minus
y
2.
is equal to minus 2. So I get points here as minus 2. Rita, are you understanding now what we are doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Now same thing we will do for the second equation. And then you can write these xy points here. Now for the second equation, my equation is x plus y is equal to 5. Okay. I substitute minus 1 in the place of x. Minus 1 plus y is equal to 5. Okay. Now y is equal to 5 minus 1 ke badle when it goes there, it becomes plus 1.
Plus 1.
Yeah. So I get y is equal to 6. Am I right? So
Yes,
I write
teacher.
6 here. My point is minus 1 comma 6. Now I do it with the other one. I consider my x to be 0. So I have 0 plus y is equal to 5. Okay. So y is equal to 5. Can I say y is equal to 5 for the second one?
Teacher, why are you substituting in the place of x, but you have to
Because my,
find for y, no?
no, see. So that is why I'm substituting in the place of x, no? What is my x
No, but you
coordinate?
already have x, no?
Yeah. So where I have x, so I will substitute that only, no? If my x is 0,
No,
then what
that's
is
what,
y?
teacher, you have to substitute the x into y.
No, no. I have assumed my x to be 0. I will substitute x to be 0, no? Then I will get y.
Okay.
Yeah, don't get confused. It's okay. Because we are doing for the first time, there is a chance that you may get confused. And that is the reason I'm doing step by step with you. Yes. Now for the third y, I will have to substitute my x as 1. So I will write 1 plus y is equal to 5. So I get y is equal to 5 minus 1. So y is equal to 4. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, Sufyan?
Yes, ma'am.
Now these are the points that I have got. So what will I do? I will have to plot these points on the graph. So to plot these points on the graph, first let me write them down. So I'm going to write minus 1, comma, minus 4 as the first point. My second point is 0, comma, minus 3. My third point is 1, comma, minus 2. Minus 1, comma, 6. Then it is 0, comma, 5. Then it is 1, 4. Did we get all the points?
Yes.
Now we are going to plot it on the graph. So I'm going to get the graph paper. Can you all see the graph paper?
Yeah.
Do you
Yes.
remember I had asked you to make the Cartesian plane?
Yeah.
Do you know how to make the Cartesian plane? Make it quickly. How do we make the Cartesian plane? See, this is already made. Yes or no? Can you see?
Yes.
Now we have to, we are supposed to plot. Okay. I think last time the graph had the values also, no, for me. I'll do one thing.
It had y and x axis.
Yes, yes. I will take a better one. This
It
has
already has
points.
points.
Yeah, this has points. Yeah. That's what, no. Can you give me the points that we had found out? The first one was
First,
-1,
and
-4.
-4. So tell me, where will that point come? Which quadrant? 1,
minus x
2,
minus y.
3. Which quadrant? Third quadrant? Yes or no? Yes. Minus 1 of the x and -4 of the y. The point is here, Barira. Can you see?
Where?
See, I made a pink circle
Yeah.
because -1 of the x. This is my x, no?
Minus
And this
minus
is
one
my
is
y.
x-axis. -1 is x-axis.
Yes. Can you see the point? What is the next point? Can you tell me?
0 and -3.
0 and -3. That means 0 of x and -3 of y. So it is going to come on the x axis here. This is the point. Can you all see?
Yeah.
What is the next point? Tell me.
One minus two.
1 positive and -2 negative. Yes? Is it like this
Right.
here? 1 of
Yes,
x
ma'am.
and -2 of y. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
After we have made these 3 points of one equation, we are supposed to draw a line connecting these 3 points. Draw one straight line. Can you all see this?
Yeah.
What you should do is you should extend it on both the sides because we don't know where the next point is going to come. Okay, give me the coordinates of the next equation.
minus 1, 6.
-1 and 6. That means -1 of x and 6 of y. Am I right?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So can I say it will come here somewhere?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you
Yes.
give me the next point?
0, 5.
0, 5. Can I say this is the point? 0 of x
Yes.
and 5 of y.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you
Yes.
give me the next
Yes.
point?
1, 4.
1, 4. That means we've got it here. Yes.
Yeah.
So now what are we going to do again after we've plotted all the 3 points?
We are
We
going
have
to draw a straight
a
line.
line. Okay. When we draw a line, you have to draw, one moment. You have to draw it in such a manner that it will cut the other line that we have already drawn. It has to pass through these 3 points, and at the same time it has to even cut the other line.
Ma'am,
Can you
the
see?
answer will be 4 plus
4,
4
1.
plus 1.
4,
4,
1. So our solution is 4, 1 because you can see 4 of x axis and 1 of y axis is the point of intersection of the 2 lines. So that means this is the solution. This is the answer. Do you all get how we solve this equation graphically?
Yes, teacher.
This is the point of intersection. This is the point of solution. And this is how we are going to draw it on the graph paper. Barira, is it done? Is it understood, beta? Sufyan, are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I erase this? Clear it off? Yes, Safia, can I do it, beta?
Yes, teacher.
So that we can move to the next question very quickly. At least one more to go. Now, because this particular 2 lines, when they met at one point. Yes or no? So what will we say? That this particular equations have unique solution. Your answer is going to be it has unique solution. And what was the solution? 4,1. Yes.
Yeah.
So you can say 4,1 and you can say x is equal to 4 and you can say y is equal to 1. So this is how you are going to write your answer. Are you all understanding?
Yes, teacher.
Can I do the
Yes,
next
ma'am.
one?
Yeah.
Now look at the second question. Again, for the second question, what will we have to do? We will have to make tables. So very quickly start making the tables so that we can find the coordinates and write it. I will make one table here on this side and I will make one on this side so that, you know, when I draw the graph, for me, it's easy. You can make it anywhere you want to. You can write with all the subheadings and the titles. And now I'm only putting the digits so that I can quickly do it. You can put x, y, x comma y, everything. Now I will start with how I usually do. And that is I will start with a negative number. I'm doing the second sum. Okay, I will just have to see whether I have to take a even number or I have to take a odd number. Now supposing I take 1, okay, as x minus 1, like how I usually do. Okay, so I'm taking minus 1. Let me try. I don't know whether this works or it does not work. Okay, we will have to substitute and check. So now if I have taken x as minus 1, so I will do 2 multiplied by minus 1. Okay, plus 3y is equal to 1. Okay, so what am I going to get? Minus 2 plus 3y is equal to 1. Okay, that means 3y is equal to 1 plus 2. So 3y is equal to 3.
No,
And
teacher.
y,
It becomes division.
y division, I already multiplied, no? 2 multiplied by minus 1 will be minus 2. So minus 2 when it is brought on the other side, that is plus and minus game, no? You don't have multiplied there, no? So now it is 3 by 3. So I'm going to get
Yeah.
1. Am I right, Safia?
Yes, teacher. I did a mistake in it.
No problem, beta. It happens. No problem. So we get y as 1. That means this odd number is working here. So I took an odd number. Okay, now I may take this as 0. Okay, now when I take this as 0 and I will take this as positive 1. Let me see what happens. Okay, now what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to substitute for x. I'm substituting it as 0. So 2 multiplied by 0 is going to be 0. So 3y, okay, is equal to 1. That means y is 1 by 3. So 0 does not work. I hope you understand what I'm trying to teach you. So we can't take 0 here. I will have to erase this 0 from here. Do you get me what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Everybody, Sufyan, are you understanding why I removed the 0? I usually put a 0, but when I put a 0, I get the answer of y in fraction. So I cannot put that in the graph. I cannot plot it properly in the graph. So I remove that 0. Okay, I start with 1. Let me see positive 1. How does it help me? Positive 1. 2 ones is going to be 2. 2 plus 3y is equal to 1. Okay, now what do I get? 3y okay, is equal to 1 minus 2. When I do 1 minus 2, what do I get? Minus 1. Are you getting me, bacha log? Now minus 1 by 3. Again, will I be able to plot it? I hope you all are understanding what I'm doing. 3y is equal to minus 1. Okay. So y is equal to minus 1 by 3. Tell me, will I be able to plot this? If I take x as 1?
No, teacher.
No. So that means I will have to even change this coordinate to the standard form that I usually do. I got the first one, but I'm not getting the other two. So I will have to look for other numbers. So now when I look for other numbers, let me try with 3. 2 3s are, okay. Let me try with 2. 2 2s are, what do I get 2 2s are if I take this as 2? If I take x as 2, tell me what do I get? 2 2s are is 4. So I get 4 plus 3y is equal to 1. Am I right? So what do I get?
Yes, ma'am.
3y is equal to 1 minus 4. Okay. That means 3y is equal to minus 3. Y is equal to minus 3 by 3. I'm going to get minus 1. Am I right?
Yeah.
So I got a coordinate 2 and minus 1. Now I will try with 3. 2 3s will be 6. If 6 goes there, then 5. No, it will not work. 2 4s are 8. 8 minus 1 will also not work. So we can keep these two as points for a line. Okay. Because we are not getting the third one, we can do it with 2. Now let us look in this particular column. Okay. That is 3x minus y is equal to 7. Again, I do the standard form. What is my standard form? I take minus 1, I take 0, and I take 1. Okay, I don't know whether it works or not, whether it will work or it will not work. Now 3x minus y. So that means it's going to be 3 multiplied by minus 1. Okay, minus y is equal to 7. So 3 multiplied by minus 1 is going to be minus 3 minus y is equal to 7. Am I right? Minus y is going to be equal to 7 plus 3. What is that going to be? Minus y is going to be
Minus 10.
Yes, so y is going to be minus 10. So I have got the first coordinate. So I have taken this as minus 10. Am I right? Now looking at 0. 3 multiplied by 0 is going to be 0. So minus y is going to be equal to 7. So I'm going to get y is equal to minus 7. Do you understand what I do, beta? So if
Yeah.
my x is 0, my y is going to be minus 7. Is this
And the
clear?
Graph part will do on the same page or the other page?
Other page. You will always need a new graph for a new solution. Okay, let me try the third coordinate. If I get the third coordinate, if I take it as 1, so 3 multiplied by 1 will be 3. 3 when it goes on the other side. Let me try. So 3 multiplied by 1 minus y is equal to 7. So I get
Minus
3,
4 you will get.
3 minus y is equal to 7. So I get minus y is equal to 7 minus 3. So I will get y is equal to minus 4. Am I right? So I take this also as minus 4. Now I have got all the points. I'm going to very quickly plot it on the graph and find the solution. So these are the points. When I say minus 1 and minus 10, tell me where is it
Teacher,
going
I
to
have
come?
a doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
For the second question, You didn't do all the three. You only did.
Yeah, because
two.
I was not getting. I did 2. Correct. I can find the third one. But usually for the second equation, because in the exam you will not have lot of time to waste on one particular thing. Yes or no? If I get the 3
Yeah, but
points, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I get 3 points of one line and 2 points of the other line, still I can get the point of intersection. You getting me?
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can try for the third one. Like for example, in this second equation, when we were solving it, we were getting the answers easily and quickly. So we did that all 3. If I would get it for the first one, I would do it. But in the exam, will I have so much of time to just waste on one coordinate?
No.
No. So I will leave it for 2. Okay. And I will go ahead. Okay. Now look at this. -1 and -10. Tell me, where is the point going to come? -1 and -10. Can I say this is the point here? Yes. Can you hear me, बच्चा लोग?
Yes, teacher.
Actually, my 1 minute.
Recording in progress.
Okay. Can you annotate? Somebody annotate the next point, 0 and
Yes,
-7.
ma'am.
What did you say?
0 and -7. It is going to be here. Yes. And 1 and -4. Positive 1 and -4 is going to be here.
Ma'am, I'm not able to annotate.
Okay. It's okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Can you see this?
Wait.
Okay,
I'm
you
doing
also do it. Okay.
Here.
Okay, and if we see the other points, -1 and 1, where is the point going to be here? Yes or no? Yes. And 2
Yes, ma'am.
and 2 and -1? Positive 2 and -1. No, it's not there. Positive 2 and -1 will be here. Yes. Now just draw the lines connecting both the points. Are you able to do it? Yeah. Connect the other line also.
Ma'am, the answer is 3, -2. Two, -1.
What is the answer?
2,
2,
-1.
-1.
It is 2, -1. That means what do we get? 2, -1. That means our x is going to be 2 and our y is going to be -1. Do we have unique solution? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So we will write our solution is unique. Is it very clear? This is how you can do question number 3, question number 4, and question number 5. Will you be able to do it?
Yes.
Okay. So in the next class, we will continue further and see what we can do. Okay. So till that time, try solving the 3, 4, and 5 sum. And if you have any doubt, we will do it in the class. Now, can I end the meeting?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. See you. Bye-bye.
Ma'am,
Bye,
Now
ma'am.
tell me.
it's just a question.
Yeah.
Out of this math,
Yeah,
you
tell
come
me.
on Wednesday for every football?
No, I don't, beta. I stay far from Navi Mumbai. So
You stay in Jogeshwari, right?
no, I stay in Mulund, beta.
Oh.
So it is difficult for me to come every Wednesday. You go for
So,
football
because I
every
saw.
Wednesday?
No, I don't. I saw your picture on my father was showing, so I thought you come over there.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay. No problem. Chalo, bye-bye. See you.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.